Hi Daniel, thanks so much for allowing me to actually come by to have a food tasting session for grandma at NEX. Just to find out what's your role in grandma at NEX, and who owns the restaurant?
Okay, actually for this restaurant, it's owned by a local company. Okay, this local company is owned by 3 bosses. Okay, basically we do have a few sister company in Singapore, which is we have Japanese restaurant, we have Western restaurant, and the grandma, which is the local.
Okay, what is the name of the holding company of these 3 restaurants?
Okay, it's called the Akashi Group of Restaurants.
Okay, Akashi Group of Restaurants.
Yes,
are they Japanese owner?
No, they are local owners.
They're local owner.
Yes, from a local family.
I see. And are they here in Singapore, or
yes,
they're based in Singapore?
Yes.
Okay, and their names are?
My boss name we have Boss Don, Boss Sam, and Boss Mervin.
Mervin. So Don, Sam, and Mervin.
Yes,
and their surname is
Go.
Don Go,
Yes.
Mervin Go, and Servin Go.
No, Sam, Mervin, and Don.
Don, okay.
Yes.
Okay, so actually 3 brothers.
Yes, correct, 3 brothers.
So they are actually so-called like partners in the company.
Yes, correct.
Okay. How long has the company been set up, and how long has it been in business?
Okay, for this Akashi in Singapore, Japanese restaurant, they have been about 13 to 14 years.
Okay, in the business.
But for grandmas, it's only about 4.5 years.
4.5 years.
Yes, correct.
How did grandma actually started?
Okay, grandma started actually at a restaurant outlet based in Orchard Parade.
Okay, Orchard Parade.
So from there, we branch out to Paragon, Raffles City, and NEX, and we also have Changi City also.
So it's NEX and then Paragon.
Yes.
And
Orchard Parade. But Orchard Parade we have moved to Changi City.
Changi City Point. That's
yes,
in the east side, right?
Yes,
okay. So that's 3 outlets already.
Yes, correct. Now including we still have Raffles City, Paragon.
Oh, so total 5 outlets. 4 outlets, huh?
Yes.
Okay, that's amazing. That's actually 4 outlets within how long a period?
Average about 1 year or so we open 1 outlet.
1 year or so.
But we also intending to open another outlet with Suntec. It's coming
City.
up in August.
Suntec right now is undergoing renovation, right?
Yes, correct.
So it will be August this year that will
Yes,
open.
August.
That will be the 5th outlet.
Yes, correct.
So from now until the end of the year, how many more outlets will you all plan to open?
Okay,
for
actually we
grandmas?
plan to open more grandma outlet, but in different concept.
Oh, different concept.
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe it's the same as selling the same food, but maybe different serving method.
Oh, okay.
Like some may be self-service, or some may be food table service.
Like an express kiosk in that
Yes,
sense,
correct.
or a bistro
Yes,
kind of a setting.
And at the same time, for Paragon outlet, we are going to do something special with iPad ordering.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, I think this is actually something the way to go.
Yes,
yeah,
correct.
to make the service much more efficient. Yeah,
Yes.
and more in tune with the technology. Yeah, that's very good. I think so far you're one of the first few Asian restaurant cuisine, right, that actually has this kind of concept of using technology.
Yes. To us, we felt that iPad ordering will definitely help the industry because we are all shortage of labor.
Yeah, exactly. So it actually helps to cure that labor shortage.
Yes.
Yeah, great. Okay. Is this grandma considered as a brand that the company actually set up, or is this considered a franchise?
It's considered a brand that company has set up.
Okay, so namely you actually own the patent
Yes,
the patent rights
Yes.
to it now. Has it been trademarked already, grandma?
Trademark as in?
Like having it being labeled as a brand which your company owns?
Yes, it's a trademark.
Already trademarked
Yes.
now. Okay, that's very good. So in future, will you actually plan to look for franchisees,
Yes, we
to
are
actually
planning to
pick
look
up?
for franchisees also.
Okay, that'll be in time to come when the company
Yes, correct.
expanded and grow. Okay, that's very good. What is your positioning for the restaurant? How do you actually position this restaurant?
What do you mean by the positioning?
For example, it's considered as casual dining, fine dining, mid-range, or a cafe.
Okay, I will consider it as a restaurant, which is mostly for youngster
Okay.
or someone with families. So it's catered for both, but for those business gathering, it's only, we can say that 50%. But
Okay.
it's more for casual dining.
Casual dining.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll classify this as a casual dining restaurant,
Yes,
because the seating capacity is actually quite big.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. What is your background, Daniel, and what industry were you from?
Actually, I'm from a service side.
Okay.
So previously I worked in Daily France.
Oh, you were from Delhi, France.
Yes, correct.
Okay. That was for a good many years.
I worked in Daily France for about 7 years.
7 years.
So after that, I joined this company about 6 years ago.
Wow. That's actually you're one of the veterans in the F&B industry.
Yes.
Yeah. In terms of background and industry experience, the three owners of the restaurant, how many years experience do they have? Were they from F&B background also,
Okay, yeah,
like yourself?
F&B background, they are a sushi chef.
Oh, they are actually chef owners,
Yes.
All three of them?
Yes, all three of them, they are sushi owners, sushi
Okay.
chef.
Su-
From there, they
sushi
move up.
chef.
Yes.
Were they from like Cuisine-Asia group before, or any of the other Japanese?
Previously, they worked in as a chef in Japanese restaurant. Then slowly they set up their own companies.
In Singapore?
Yes, correct.
Not in Japan.
In Singapore.
Okay, so they are actually all Singaporeans.
Yes, correct.
Okay, so actually they rose up from that, from
Yes.
the industry in
Yes,
that
correct.
sense. So basically they know about the food and the ingredients very
Yes,
well.
correct.
Are they Singaporeans or Malaysians?
Singaporean.
Singaporeans. Okay. Why did they actually thought of setting up Grandma? The fact is that nowadays there's a lot of restaurants like Papa Rich and for example the Madam Kwan and all that. So there's a lot of competition in the market right now. So what makes them want to actually go into Asian cuisine?
Okay, because actually you can say that Singapore there's so many cuisine. So why we choose that in terms of local cuisine like Asian cuisine, because we felt that there tend to be more people who like to have local food. Yes. So
That I
this is the
agree.
main reason why we go into local cuisine.
Yes. I think Malaysian, Singaporean, Asian cuisine actually is actually very close to the locals here. Yeah, we
Yes.
actually prefer to eat all this closer to us compared to eating like maybe other European kind of cuisine. Yeah, excellent. Okay. Are there any other brands the company is developing apart from Grandma's?
Okay, for grandmas right now, it's not. You can say that apart from grandma right now, it's only this brand for the moment. But for this Suntec one that's coming up, we also have one more new brand, which is called the Steakhouse.
The Steakhouse,
Yes.
STEAK.
Yes, Steakhouse. This
So-
is more to so-called a fine dining restaurant.
Okay, Australian beef or New Zealand?
Consider overseas because their chef is all from Japan.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so
Alright.
that's the main thing. So it's something that's a very fine dining restaurant.
All right.
So it's a so-called a new brand that we are starting up this coming July or August.
July,
For that
August.
they will open more early, which is roughly about July.
Okay,
So
great.
it's a different brand.
Good. When the time comes, maybe I can come by to do a feature for that. Yeah. So it's going to be called the
The Steakhouse.
Steakhouse. Okay. So is that a franchise brand also that you plan to bring in, or you develop the brand yourself?
Develop brand ourselves, but they have every brand we tend to have franchising.
Oh, okay. So you tend to actually intend to grow the brand as a franchising
Yes,
brand. Okay, that's great news. Currently, what is the expansion plan for Grandma's at NEX in the coming years down the line? How many outlets do you plan to open?
Okay, we tend to open a few more outlets roughly next coming year because we have a few concepts coming up. So we also have put on the list in terms of shopping centers some of the waiting lists. Because we are going to develop more brands.
Like 1 km,
1
Jam.
PM as in
Jam.
Jam one I don't think so. We got put some outlet like Ang Mo Kio, Jurong Point on waiting list in which we will definitely be opening more restaurants. But it will be the same brand, but it may be a little bit of different concept.
Like the express or
Yes,
the
correct.
bistro,
Yes,
cafe concept. Great. Great. I'm glad to hear that. So many other Singaporeans in different parts of Singapore can actually
Yes,
get to
correct.
savor your cuisine. Okay, so currently to date there's only five outlets. Four outlets. Okay, with the coming one opening in July.
Suntec, yes.
Okay. Currently, right now, who does the menu planning at Grandma's?
Okay, for menu planning is done by me.
By yourself.
Yes, correct.
So
And the chef.
and the chef. So you actually discuss how to actually grow the menu.
Yes, correct.
So how often do you actually change or include new items?
Okay, new item average monthly we have some new items. For this current menu that we have, it changed about 3 months ago.
3 months old.
Yes, correct.
So I would say maybe roughly every 3 months
3
or
to 6
so.
months we will change the menu.
Okay.
The full menu.
All right. So literally you add more items to the
Yes,
menu,
correct.
not take that out.
Yes, correct.
Okay. Currently, how many items are available on the menu to date?
How many items?
Yes, including drinks, beverage,
You can say
desserts.
about 30 to 40 items.
30 to 40 items. So that's quite a lot, for how many kitchen staff do you have actually to prepare the food right now?
Average about 6 staff.
6 chefs.
Yes,
6
correct.
chefs. Okay. And currently, are they trained? Are they already trained staff, or do you actually train them yourself?
We train them ourselves.
So to cook
Some
the
of them they
cuisine.
come in as a trainee. We train them how to cook
Oh, okay.
because our chef is experienced enough to train them. Our chef right now in all the 4 outlets is all start from scratch. That means previously they start as a normal cook itself, but promoted along the way.
Oh, they actually grow with the company.
Yes, correct. So they have been with us for at least 3 to 4 years.
3 to 4 years. Are they like Malaysian chef or
We have
local?
Malaysian and we have Singaporean.
Singaporeans.
Yes.
Okay, that's very good. Do you have currently a central kitchen now that you have actually 4 outlets? Do you have like central kitchen who actually prepares the marinades, the curry pastes, the rampas, you know?
Yes, we do have a
and the
central kitchen
sauces.
to prepare all these sauces.
Oh,
They
okay.
send down to the outlets.
Where is it located?
Okay, Kaki Bukit.
Oh, Kaki Bukit. So you have a factory there, like, basically,
correct.
which will handle all the marinades and
Yes,
sauces. Okay. And normally, do you actually source the food locally, or do you actually source it overseas?
Source the food as in, you mean the
Food ingredients, yes.
Food ingredient we do source overseas at the same time also.
Okay, the
To provide the
sauces.
good quality of the food.
Okay, so you do have it sourced from overseas. So generally, for example, like for grandmas, do you actually like get the spices and condiments and the sauces from Malaysia?
Yes, some of the sauces we get from overseas, but I cannot
Overseas.
read where we get from.
Okay, so you do have your
Yes,
own contacts.
own recipe for that.
All right. Okay, and okay, the recipes that you actually have, do you actually invent it yourself, or do you actually develop the recipes in house?
Okay, we develop the recipe in house.
Okay, that's very good. And do you use frozen meat or fresh meat of seafood and poultry in your cooking?
Most of the cooking is using fresh meat or fresh chicken.
Okay, that's
or fresh
delivered.
seafood.
How often are they delivered?
Daily.
Daily. Okay. Generally, are most of the food that is prepared, are they prepared a la minute?
You can say so that all prepared a la minute, because once order come in, then we prepare the
Except for the rendang lah, beef rendang, you need to stew it for hours.
Yes, correct.
Yeah. Okay. And how do you actually differentiate your restaurant from the other Asian restaurants?
How do I differentiate the restaurant?
Example, can you actually say that it is
Okay, so
due
we can
to-
say that in terms of restaurant, the main difference is that we use fresh item,
all right.
that we can demand the quality of the food.
Okay.
So it's something that we felt that although the price that we serve to customer, we also must have the quality of the food.
Exactly.
Rather than serving a lower quality and reselling at a cheaper price or
Exactly.
higher price.
Oh,
So
that's very good.
we do not want to cheat customer. So main thing is our food quality.
Good.
That makes us stand out among the crowd.
So in other words, you do not compromise on the quality.
Quality, yes.
We actually give the finest quality with using finest ingredients to the customer.
Yes, correct.
Okay, that's very good. Currently, right now, how is ordering done at the restaurant at Grandma?
Ordering as in, you mean with what type of food?
How is ordering done? For example, do they use like iPad or BlackBerry to order the food right now?
For customer?
Yes,
For customer, it's just a normal handwriting order sheet. From there, we key inside the system,
I see.
and the system will print out the receipt to the kitchen.
I see. Okay. But you actually shared with me just now. Actually, you plan to use
Yes,
the
correct.
iPad for the future
Yes,
restaurants.
correct. Yes.
It's something which I look forward to
Yes,
seeing.
correct.
Currently, how is payment done? Is it like after the diners actually consume, they
After
actually
the
pay?
diner consume, then we will give them the payment.
Okay.
Once they ask for the bill.
Not prepayment.
No.
Okay. All right. Does the restaurant actually have catering services?
Yes, we do.
You do have. So, is there any minimum order that you actually require?
Okay, we do have a catering menu which is have $16 per person.
All right.
Minimum pack will be 30 packs.
30 packs, huh?
Yes, correct.
Okay, great. Do you allow booking of your venue? Right now, your venue actually is very big, sitting capacity very big. Do you have allow booking for a venue for private events, for example, birthdays, celebration, anniversaries, corporate events?
Yes, but we do allow for weekday basis.
Only
because
weekday.
For weekend it will be quite crowded, so it's very difficult for us to plan all these events.
That's very good. Do you have takeaway service?
Yes, we do.
You do have. So you have got corporate clients calling up. Oh, I want to have like 20 packets of the signature.
Yes, we do.
You do have. Okay. Do you have any minimum order required for takeaway service?
Takeaway service depending normally customer will collect themselves.
Or they'll come and collect. So it's
So we don't
much
have any
easier.
minimum, yes.
All right, that's very good. Do you have any delivery service vendor that you actually tie up with?
Not at the moment.
Not at the moment, huh? Okay. Do you tie up with any promotion program with any banks, credit card, online websites, for example, Groupon and deals.com?
I can say that some of the times we tie up with coupons.
You do
for
have
some deals.
Or right now, do you still have any deals?
Currently not going right now.
Okay. Do you have any loyalty programs to reward loyal diners?
Previously we done it before, but now we have stopped because of poor response.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright. Do you have any merchandise on sale, for example, mugs, T-shirts, souvenirs, that will actually let your diners actually take away with to remember grandmas by?
No, not at the moment.
Okay. Who is your target market?
Target market as in, you mean the...
Who are the people that you're targeting right now? Is it the PMEBs, the families, or is it the students? More of families, huh? Okay. What's your current seating capacity?
You can say that for here it's about 100.
About 100, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any alfresco seating area?
No.
No. Okay, because it's sitting
It's
a mall setting. What's your signature item on your menu right now?
Okay, you can say it's our most popular is nasi lemak,
Nasi lemak,
curry chicken,
rendang,
okay, the
nasi bukhari,
or the char kway teow.
the char kway teow,
Yes.
and
Or
the fish head. Okay. Is your restaurant halal certified?
It's not halal, but it's no pork, no lard.
No pork, no lard. Huh? Okay, good. Currently, do you have any spokesperson or celebrities who actually have visited your restaurant before, and actually who swears by your restaurant?
No, we don't have.
Currently, not yet, huh? Okay. All right. Thank you very much for the time that you actually have spent. I really would actually look forward to the food tasting later. So maybe we can actually start with some of the signature dishes. In time. Thank you very much. Bye bye.